How was that?
Good.
Cool. So we have Matt here today. Matt is a dancer here in New York City. What do you want to work on?
So sometimes my hips get really tight before class. Sometimes the front of my neck on my right side. I have slight scoliosis. I also tore my hamstring my freshman year about 7 years ago. It's probably misaligned me somehow.
Okay.
So,
do you stretch the psoas a lot? Because that's a stretch you should probably do every day.
Not every day, but like when I take class, I probably.
So you know that one where you drop the leg behind you and you reach up and stretch back?
You can feel it right here.
Yeah, and you should feel it all through here.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's one that I have a big dance practice, and the dancers really need to work on that.
Yeah.
A lot of times they do their favorite stretch, but the stretch that's most important is the one they need the most, not their favorite stretch. So if someone's really good at like splits, they just always do their split, even though they might not need it. The psoas has everything to do with leaping and jumping and lunging and that part of dance and getting from the floor and back up again and all this dynamic motion that you do every day. And those are tight. They'll always make your hips tight and eventually throughout your lower back. But let's get you on the table. I'm going to have you lie face down. Put your nose right in here. And I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to have you put your arms back alongside your body. Your nose will be straight down. I'm going to put these alignment shoes on you just to see what your alignment looks like. And when you watch the video, you'll be able to see what your own hips are doing. So the first thing I notice is that your left leg is really short compared to your right. And when I bring it up to the second position, it levels. And that tells me that you have something called a PI ilium on the left. And your ilium on the left, your left half of your pelvis went posterior and inferior. I'm warming up the instrument 1 second. There you go. So I'm going to adjust the sits bone, the sacrotuberous ligament, and into the fossa of the ilium. That's like the concavity, F-O-S-S-A. And now it's balanced. So that's really good. And it's balanced in position 2. Still balanced. Let's roll your hips. And your hip is a little anterior rotated on the right. So I'm going to have you lift your hip up and adjust into that aspect, the ASIS, anterior superior iliac spine on the right. Put your left arm up and let's recheck that. So I'm internally rotating your hip. It's balanced now. Internally rotating the left hip. It's balanced. Take this leg and lift it straight up in the air from the thigh. Good. And put it down. Now do this side. Lift it up and put it down. Which one's harder to lift? Do it one more time. Test both of them, okay? Do the left first. Do this side first. Do it again. And then put it down. And then do the next side and put it down. Are you sure it's this side?
Yeah, it's okay. You're right. It's this side.
Is it that side? Mm-hmm. So this time when you lift this, point to where you feel it. You feel it in the lower back, the hip, the SI joint, the hip, the hamstring. Try it again. Lift one side. Where do you feel it tugging?
Here.
Okay, so I'm going to put this tapping instrument into there. It's a different type of instrument. Start lifting that leg again, the right leg, and put it down. That's enough. And put it down and lift it again. And put it down and lift it again. And put it down. Now try it without me. See how it feels.
Much better.
Much better. Now let's go to this side. Where do you feel it when you lift that side?
Same place.
Same thing. Okay, so let's work on that. Lift that leg and put it down. Lift that leg. Put it down. Lift that leg. Put it down. Lift that leg. Put it down. Now try it without me.
A lot better.
A lot better. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Cool. You feel all compressed through here. I'm going to have you lie on your back. We're going to do the Y strap on you, okay? Yeah, that's a good spot right there. So we're going to have you lift your head up and drop your head down. And you're going to feel like it decompress the whole way through, okay? Sometimes you feel it all the way down to your lower back. Sometimes it's just your neck. It's kind of wherever you need it. So your chin back just a little bit. Take a breath in and blow it out. Big breath in. How'd that feel?
Felt that in my neck, yeah.
Mostly in the neck?
Yeah.
All right, so wait with me. I'm going to come back to you. Take a breath in and blow it out. How was that?
Good.
Good. So now I'm gonna have you sit up with your back to me, okay? That's good. And scoot back towards me a little bit, right about there. I'm gonna take this arm, pull it through like this. Tilt your head down. Roll this way. There you go. And now relax again. Let the head come up just a half an inch. Good. You feel that?
Yeah, definitely.
Good. Lie on your side facing me. Don't hold on to that. Just hold on to your own arm up here, okay? I'm going to sneak my hand through like this. Delphine, if you can get down even lower, it's just to get a great... Got it. Lie on your back. This will help your hip too if I can get it, okay? Come sit up and then stand over there. Move around a little bit, see how you feel.
Like decompressed, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I feel like a lot more free. Like I can move without any pain or anything. Like I feel free. Yeah.
What was your favorite spot that popped?
I liked when I was lying on this side and you paused me that way. That was
a
great.
good
That
one.
felt good.
All right, man. Thank you for coming
Thank
in.
you.
I appreciate
Of
it.
course. Thank you so much.